Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to give you guys a quick look at the Sony Cyber-shot PCK-LM12. So this is a semi-hard protective screen cover designed exclusively by Sony for the RX100, very similar to the LM1EA that I reviewed in the past, designed for the A35, NEX7, and C3, which did prove to be a competent and I would say affordable solution, definitely easy to install, that same $11.99 price point. And most importantly, besides protecting the screen, it retained the fit and finish of the camera. You basically have no way of knowing, unless you really examine the screen, that there's actually something on there. It retains the color, the branding, everything. So, liked what I got out of that, hoping for a similar result here with the LM12, which is only designed for the RX100, as I mentioned before. This is not made for any other model. And the reason I have both of these cameras here, the 30V and the RX100, is because both of them are dependent on their screen for any sort of still or video photography. So really important to make sure that you keep that screen protected, and that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. Looks like I already got this going here. And if you do damage the screen, you're just going to be kicking yourself, because without a viewfinder, which again neither of these have, you aren't going to have any way of using your camera, and repairs will be really costly, especially if you don't have a warranty that covers any kind of incidental or I should say accidental damage. So here is the screen protector, pretty much what I expected, very similar to the LM1EA, just a piece of plastic that will adhere to the actual back of the screen. Only took me one or two attempts, really a second attempt, just to fit it perfectly, and it was really simple on the NEX7, so I imagine I'll have the same results here on the RX100. Not sure if because it's designed specifically for the RX100, whether or not that will be something in its favor or not, but as I get to spend more time with it, of course I'll be able to report back to you guys and let you know whether or not this right here is the right solution. Of course, those of you out there who want to go with a skin or something like that, I'll be able to give you the pros and cons. I always have usually leaned on third-party screen protectors, but after my experience with the LM1EA, I've noticed that Sony is going out of their way to make probably the best solutions that you can possibly get. Also want to mention the LM1EA didn't really have any glare problems, so that's another thing I'm hoping to see from this screen protector as well. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them, and of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.